Um, Good morning. This is Patu, and the camera lady is Latoya. And this is our final project for Dr. Oseas for 211th class. Okay, so what we got here? We got, it's Hillen Road and East 33rd, the intersection of Hillen Road and East 33rd. We imitated it. Okay, so down here, that's where the work is. So here we have the counter. So the counter goes from 0000 to 1111. But we're not going to use everything because we only had 10 states. So we go, I think it's from 0000 to 1010. Okay. So what I did was, from the counter, I connected the counter to the decoder. Up here is the yellow one. So, I mean the orange one, I'm sorry. And it goes A, B, C, and D. Okay. So from the decoder, we didn't want to use the 8-input NAND gate. So we only used the NAND gate and the AND gate. So for our first gate, we use the 00s on our map. So we use the NAND gate, the two input NAND gate. And that's the first light on East 33 going to Hillen Road. East 33 going to Hillen Road. And the second gate was a 2-input NAND gate. Oh no, the first one was a 2-input AND gate, and the second one was the 2-input NAND gate. So we connected the one output from the decoder to the gate, and the second output we powered it, and that's the I think that's the orange light going to Hillen Road. And the third one is another NAND gate, and we did the same thing. We powered one, and the second one is the output from the decoder, and that's the third light for the turning. The East 33 to Hillen Road. And basically that's how everything is. We only use NAND gate and AND gate and we jumped the cable from the decoder to the gates. Yeah, we just jumped it down here. I jumped it. And I used a second decoder because I forgot to jump everything. I was only jumping the wire the gates that I was using. So I had to use a second decoder because I didn't have nowhere to put the other pin, whatever. Yeah. So basically, these three first light are East 33rd going to Hillen Road. The second one is East 33rd going straight. East 33rd going straight. And the third light is East 33rd turning turning right. East 33rd turning right to Hillen Road. And that's the fourth light. The fourth light is East 33rd going straight, and that's the fifth light. That's 7, and that's 8, 9. Basically, that's what we have. And up here, Latoya is gonna explain what's going on, but I don't think we're gonna go from the decoders because it's kind of low. So she's just gonna explain how everything is working, and by the end we're gonna wait for the decoder to go to 0000 and show you how the lights are working. Here goes Latoya.
All right, so right now we have this turning lane light on to go on to East 33rd. Now these both of these are able, both directions are able to go. Yellow, they're now at yellow. Then should go to red. Red. Then now this is when it starts over for us here.
But we're gonna wait for the decoder to go to 0000 and show you these three lights working. So
now once this gets to 000, this turning lane light should come on. So now the turning lane light is on and everything else is red for the moment. Then now all three of these are green, is along with this one, so you're able to go to Montebello, where the lake is over here. And coming from Montebello. Now this is at yellow and this is at yellow, and these two are able to go to East 33rd. Then now these change. These are all red, the rest are red, and now this is green, this is able to go to East 33rd, and this is also, so now both are able to go. And now this is red, and this is yellow. Yellow, then red. Sorry. These are now all red, and the turning lane is able to turn, and the straight, you're able to go straight on Hillen Road, while this one stays red. And now this is at yellow. Red. Then now both directions on Hillen Road are able to go. And then it should go back to yellow. And then red. And now red, and now everything is back at red, and then our cycle starts over from here once it gets back to 000.
So one more time, this is
Latoya.
And this is Batu.
And this is our project. Thank you.